Welcome! This webinar will demonstrate using OmegaRecruit as you progress through your rounds during recruitment. Follow along to learn how to advance rounds and parties, upload party lists, review votes, and manage your Pnms. I want to note that this webinar should only be followed once you've completed the setup process for your chapter. Those steps can be viewed in a separate webinar. To kick us off, I'm going to advance us to Round 1, Party 1. To do this, we will go to the Chapter tab from the left menu, and we'll be automatically taken to the Advanced Round and Parties tab. The first round is going to be Open House, and then it will automatically set the party to Party 1 and your round status as open. When the round status is set as open, this allows your users to vote on Pnms. We will want to make sure to select Change Status at the bottom of the page to make sure the update is successful. Again, like most updates in OmegaRecruit, you're going to look for the green box to let you know your update was successful. Now your users are ready to vote once they've spoken with Pnms. Let's go ahead and submit a couple of test votes so we have some data to review. When users sign into the OmegaRecruit app, the Pnms will automatically appear once the round and party has begun. For this example, I'm going to vote on Gabby Fairchild and Lindsay Tuff. I'm going to scroll through this list here to locate their names and submit votes. First up, we will search for Gabby Fairchild. Click on her name, click Open Ballot, cast our vote in the Vote section, and click Submit. Up next, I'm going to search for Lindsay Tuff in the list. Click on her name, open the ballot, cast my vote, and then click Submit again. Now that our votes have been submitted, let's return to the admin view of the OmegaRecruit desktop version. Now that we've returned to the admin view for the OmegaRecruit desktop version, we can view votes and manage Pnms. I am going to go ahead and do a quick refresh, that way we can view the submitted votes. You can view votes in two separate places. The first option is going to be by locating the user who submitted the vote. So we will go to the Users tab, User List, and then locate our user. Here we go. And you'll want to make sure that you land on the Votes tab. Here I can view all votes submitted by this user for each round. You also have the option to edit votes or delete them. The second option to view votes is by locating the Pnm. So we'll go to Pnms, Pnm List, and then we're going to scroll and look for our Pnm. The first one is going to be Gabby. Here she is. And we'll click on that Pnm's name. Similar to the user screen, you can view votes by round, or you can edit and delete them. If your organization has a specific voting configuration, like multiple categories to vote on, that will display on this page as well. Let's say that this Pnm does not think your chapter will be a good fit for them, and/or your chapter does not think they will be a good fit. If you click on the Status and Party tab at the top of the page, you can update their status to Regret for the next round. This is going to remove this Pnm from your next party list. We want to be sure we always click Update Party Data to save the information. Again, looking for that green box to let us know the update was successful. Now that round 1 is complete, we will advance to round 2. We're going to go back to the Chapter tab and land on this screen, and then update Party 1 to a closed status, change the status, and now we're ready to move on to Party 2. We want to make sure we click the party and then we open it back up. Also changing the status here. This is the process that you will repeat throughout recruitment, as detailed in steps 4 through 7 on the setup page. Do not forget, you can always get back to the setup steps by going to the Pnms, Pnm list, and then clicking Setup in the top left. Thank you so much for joining me to learn about using OmegaRecruit as you go through the recruitment process. I hope you have a successful recruitment season.